So talk a little bit about what he's like as a director.
Should I think?
No.
No.
I think you're amazing as a director. Like, I have no idea because I don't know. He left at one point to actually shoot reshoots on Elysium, so it was like this really forever. No, but it was more like that funny thing of like going, oh yeah, that's right. Like, I mean, that he acts, and that's what he does, and that's how we know him. But for me, that's my introduction to you was as a director, and just even from when we first met, to just talk about why you wanted to do this movie and how you wanted to do it and what the whole process was going to be, and then actually going down there and seeing it. I've worked with some really awesome directors, luckily, over the years, and I have to say you were definitely one of my favorite experiences, and it was very solid, and personally, I think it's your calling. Like, I think you are a director. I felt that very clearly, like, just being around you, that there's a different energy people have on set, you know, and you can tell some people who are actors will never be directors, they will never be producers, they will never be writers. They are actors, and they will be actors for life, and that's fine. That's great, you know what I mean? But I feel like directing is your calling, and I think you're a great actor. But it's hands down. I mean, I don't know if you saw Abel.
I did.
But watching that movie, but then actually seeing what your process was like on set, but just knowing, okay, this is why. Like he does those things you're never supposed to do, like working with children, for instance, and he does it brilliantly because I think that's what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you're very, very good at it. So it's cool because he's been acting since he was 7. So it makes sense, you know, and you think about, like, certain people who've been able to make that transition over the years, and it's something I really am excited about because I want to produce. I already produce, but I want to direct at some point, and so for me it's like just taking notes the entire time myself. But I really love that. I like this whole approach to the entire storytelling. I mean, I'm really thinking, especially when you're doing something that is about history, and we have all of this information, we're braced with all of it, how do you present insecurity? And the fact that they were plagued by doubt so often, like, it's really easy to look back on history and go, okay, they got that right, and then this worked and it built into this. But at the time, they didn't know that. And to just build in that humanity into it, to make sure it still felt very present and really clear, I think was just a real testament